Hi, I'm Matt from eSpares. In this video, I'll be showing you how to identify an error code or fault code in an Indesit or Hotpoint washing machine or washer dryer. An error code will be displayed on your washing machine or washer dryer if the machine has a problem. Now, error codes are a guide and can mislead, but they should certainly be used to identify the area of the problem within the machine. Now, error codes will be displayed on your machine in one of two ways. Either on a digital display, which will be a letter followed by two numbers, or in the case of this machine, a series of flashing lights. Now, the lights, when flashing, should be read in a binary fashion. So on the case of this machine, we have three flashing lights, 1, 2, and 8. So 1 plus 2 plus 8 equals 11. Error code 11. And remember, when you've identified the error code in your machine, always make sure you unplug the appliance before carrying out any work. Now, these are the typical Hotpoint and Indesit error codes or fault codes for washing machines and dryers. Now, there may be some variances for older models, but please do check our advice center for up-to-date information and any variances that may take place. Fault code 1, F01, is related to the motor triac, which is based in the module here. This may result in your motor not spinning, no drive, and it may result in you having to get a new module. Now, F02 or fault code 02 relates to the motor being jammed, not being able to move, or with the motor tacho itself. This will result in the motor spinning at very high speed and then stopping. Now, fault code 03 or F03 relates to the NTC, the water temperature sensor. Check the connections and replace if required. Now, F04 or fault code number 4 relates to the pressure switch. Now, this error code relates to the pressure switch on empty. So check the switch itself, its connections, and also the hose that feeds it. F05 or fault code 05 relates to the pressure switch on full. Check the drain circuit, as this is usually caused by debris in the pump. Now, F06 or fault code 06 is not generally used, but may be a program selector issue on older machines. The F07 error is related to the heater relay, which is inside the module here. If the heater itself is okay, you may need to purchase a new module. Now, the F08 or fault code 08 also relates to the heater relays inside the module. Check the heater and its connections, the pressure switch and its connections, and also the connections to the module itself. Now, F09 or fault code 09 relates to a faulty or corrupted memory or EEPROM chip. Now, this may require reprogramming the module using a card reader and new card, or it may result in needing a new module itself. F10 or fault code 10 relates to the pressure switch not sensing. Check its connections and check the connections on the module itself, and you can also check the hose. Make sure there's no detergent stuck in the hose. F11 indicates a problem with the drain circuit. Check the pump and its connections and wiring. F12 indicates that the upper control board is not communicating with the main control board. Check its wiring and its connections. Now, F13, F14 and F15 are related to washer-dryer problems specifically. F13 is high temperature rise in drying, checked for blocked airflow or a jammed or faulty fan motor. F14 code is no heat when drying. Check the element and the cutouts on the dryer heater itself. F15 indicates you may have a dryer heater relay problem. F16 is not generally used on Hotpoint or Indesit machines. Now F17 or fault code 17 relates to the door lock. So check the door lock itself, its connections and the PCB that it connects to. And our last error code, F18, relates to the main module and the front control panel module not communicating with each other. So check the wiring and the connections, and if they're both okay, it may mean that you have to purchase a new main module. Now, it's definitely worth mentioning that Hotpoint and Indesit do not supply programmed modules. So if you had a problem with the module in your washing machine or washer dryer, you would also have to purchase a programming smart card and a card reader. Now these items will cost you in excess of £200. So it's probably a good idea to go to a reputable repair company such as Repair Care, who have a fixed price for this sort of job. Now remember to check our advice centre for up-to-date information and any variances, and also all spares and accessories for washing machines and washer dryers can be found on the eSpares website. Thanks for watching.